Hello everyone, how you doing today? Cheers. Welcome to How Much House for the Money. I've got my do what you like and like what you do cup, and it's full of something good and strong. So I'm ready to rock and roll and show you some more properties. These houses are all $32,000 and less. Can you believe it? We're going to just keep checking out these low-priced, high-potential houses for those of you that are interested. And if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community, because this is where we venture through state to state, through town to town, to see how much house, cabins, and acreage we can get for our money. So today we're going to begin right here. This one is in Gennesse, Michigan, 48458. This one's $32,000. It's been in the market for 181 days. It was built in 1955. Now, according to Redfin, houses in Michigan, the median sale price is $266,000, and the real estate tax rate is 1.35%. So let's see what we're getting for $32,000 right here. Now, as we see, it's vinyl sided. We have a covered porch. We have a shingle roof. Looks like we might be getting a detached garage. We do have a paved driveway that we can always, freshen up with a fresh coat of paint or concrete sealer. This is cute. $32,000. We just never know what we're going to get on this channel, so you're welcome to meander through the episodes. If you've got grown kids, or if you're just somebody that thought you could never afford a house, definitely check out these episodes, because I should say, find houses way below the median sale prices. Now, yes, sometimes we have to roll up our sleeves and get our hands a little bit dirty, but that's okay for some of us. And you can always hire a general contractor. You can have home inspections. And one thing you want to ask the agent is find out how long the home has been vacant, and ask about the utility bills, because in places like Michigan, you will get 4 distinct seasons. This house is cute. Looks like we're on a concrete block foundation. Love the little covered porch. So here's the back side. Looks like there's plenty of room for a deck, patio space. Looks like it does have some nice shade trees. Here's our garage, and this house is $32,000. And we have to remember, we're getting the house, and we're also getting well, septic, and utilities. And if it's connected to municipal, city utilities, you may be ahead of the game for those of you that don't want to mess around with rural properties. So we have a carport attached to the garage. It's a concrete block garage. Look at this, another little outbuilding. There's your garden shed. Trying to see what's in the backyard there. I don't know if that's one of those. I don't know if that's a deer stand or if that's a real deer. Not quite sure. It's Gennesse, Michigan. Okay, so here we're moving right on into the inside. So it looks like we're getting hardwood flooring that we could resand and finish. Looks like we're getting paneling on the walls. And this wall right here, for me, I would open that right up and put a header in there if possible. Looks like there might have been moisture, so you're going to have to find out about the mold, of course. Looks like there's some issue on that wall around the window. But again, we're looking at $32,000, and we have to be realistic and not expect these houses to be new and shiny. However, sometimes we find houses, or I should say, that are $35,000, $50,000 that are move-in ready. And sometimes they're even attached to a little bit of land. Gennesse, Michigan with this one right here. So this may be a bedroom. Here's our kitchen. We could salvage the countertop possibly. Your double sink does have a window above it. And when you have your home inspections or your general contractors come in, and you can hire several general contractors, more than 1 or 2 if you like, depending on their specialty, they'll let you know if your windows are wood, if they're aluminum, if they're vinyl. They'll tell you the longevity of your roof. They'll check the foundation. They'll check your mechanicals. But if you're looking for a fixer, or maybe you want some land, definitely stay with this channel here and subscribe. It's just amazing the types of houses we see, especially in these price points. This one's going to need some attention. Not sure what's going on with that ceiling. Going to need some appliances, of course. But that's the kitchen. This may be another bedroom. $32,000, and these are the asking prices. We have to remember that we can always make offers. And hopefully the seller is willing to negotiate. So here we do have a single shower. Here's that lid. The lid, people, the lid. We like to see the lid closed on this channel. Okay, and there is another angle of the outside. This is cute for $32,000. Any of you look at this? Let us know in the comments. 1180 Dunkirk Avenue, Gennesse, Michigan, 48458. And it says here, great opportunity on this 2-bedroom ranch on a large lot in Genesee Township. 2 outbuildings give you even more opportunity. Has a lot of possibility and a good layout with a full basement. And when we looked at the history on this one, let's see here. What do we see? We see that it was listed in September for $39,900. Now they're down to $32,000. It's 70 years old, built in 55. So let's look at our street view. Here we are, cute little neighborhood, but we always research neighborhoods. Look how cute that is. A lot of trees. $32,000. Cute. Now let's look at our satellite view here, see where we are on the map. Here we are. Look at this, Gennesse, Michigan. $32,000 with a garage and an outbuilding. And again, the real estate tax rate in Michigan is 1.35%. So we're right above Beecher. And we are to the south of Clio. There we are, 1180 Dunkirk Avenue, $32,000. And it's on just shy of a half an acre of land. Cute little place right there. Worth fixing and worth saving, I would say. Now we're moving into Edinburg, Pennsylvania. Check out this place. This is where we're reducing the price to $29,900. This is on 0.8 of an acre. This house has 1,524 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's in Edinburg, Pennsylvania at 1796 Harbor Edinburg Road. It's been on the market 101 days. It's built in 1910. 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Now in Pennsylvania, the median sale price for houses, it's $295,900, and the real estate tax rate is 1.41%. So let's see what we're getting for $29,900. Another pale yellow house. Now for me, I would want to trim these shrubs, these skinny, I don't know if they're arborvitaes, but I'd trim those right back or maybe relocate them somewhere on the property because they're covering a really nice enclosed porch. Looks like a shingle roof. Looks like it's vinyl sided. And we're under $30,000 with this one. So this is a 2-story. Looks like we have an enclosed porch on the back and a paver patio. Looks like a brick foundation. $29,900. Ooh, look at this. We're getting a detached garage. That's a 2-car with a concrete block foundation. Man. Looks like that's our well. Okay, so here's our kitchen. How cute is this? So we have a yellow countertop, double sink with a window above it and another window on the side. Looks like laminate flooring. It's very cheery, very bright kitchen. Good salvage cabinets. $29,900. So here looks like our living area with suspended ceiling. Edinburg, Pennsylvania. Look at this, a nice wall of built-ins. So we may find hardwood floor beneath the carpet. We never know. Looks like there's baseboard heat. We're moving into the bathroom now. Look at this. Nice bathroom, elongated counter there. We do have a window above the commode. Vinyl flooring. And this house is under $30,000 and it may have municipal connections. So that would be even really nice for somebody. This looks like a bedroom with a closet. Nice wall there with your knotty pine. Yeah, it looks like there might be hardwood floor. It looks like we see hardwood floor in the closet there. Edinburg, Pennsylvania. Look at this. Cute. That looks like it might be vinyl flooring. This is really nice. I don't know about what you guys are thinking, but to me, this has a lot of potential. And as I always say, houses need people, people need houses. We can revitalize communities. We can join our communities and bring in fresh vegetables from our gardens. We can be a little more sustainable. You don't have to have a lot of land to be, a little bit more sustainable for yourself. And this is 1796 Harbor, Edinburg Road, 299, 0.8 of an acre. So it's a little more than a half an acre of land, 101 days on the market, built in 1910. And it has spacious home with oversized detached garage. Enclosed front porch leads into the grand living room. Dining room has built-in cabinets and plenty of cabinet space in the kitchen. And when we look at the history on this one was sold in '02 for $43,000. It was listed in December of last year for $47,200. Now they're down to $29,900. It's 115 years old. So these fixers that people ignore could be the one for you if you're not afraid to put a little elbow grease, as some would say in the comments, and fix these places up. Let's look at our street view for this one. Look how pretty this is. Very pretty neighborhood, but again, we research neighborhoods. Edinburg, Pennsylvania. So let's look at our satellite view here and see where we are. So we're not far from Newcastle Municipal Airport. So we're not far from the Ohio line. And if you want to head down to Pittsburgh, it's going to be south, probably maybe an hour depending on traffic. So this is Western Pennsylvania, and you are north of Pittsburgh. Edinburg, PA. Not to be confused with Edinburgh. This is Edinburgh. And again, houses in PA, median sale price is $295,000. And this one is $29,900. That's a cute house for somebody. And again, it has 1,524 square feet of space, $29,900. Now we are headed into Elwood, Indiana, 46036. So in Indiana, the median sale price for houses is $294,000, and the real estate tax rate is 0.77%. So out of all the houses in today's episode, this area of Indiana would have the lowest real estate tax rate. This house is $29,900. It's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom with 1,135 square feet, and this is sitting on a 9,583 square foot lot. It's only been on the market for 2 days, so hot off that listing press. And this house was built in 1900. Look how cute this is. $29,900, Elwood, Indiana. How cute is this? So here we have our little front entry. Some shrubs that we could trim down. We have a shingle roof. This may have, it could be a clapboard siding or maybe aluminum. This is cute. But again, when you're there in person, you can walk these houses. You can see them. See if they're in better condition than what the photographs show. Sometimes it does work the opposite way. But for these price points, they're definitely worth giving a view in person, in my opinion. Look at this. This is cute. 9,580 square foot lot, $29,900 price point. And again, you might be on city utilities because this one does have sidewalks for walkability. That adds some value. This is adorable. Elwood, Indiana. So here's our back porch. Looks like a concrete block foundation. Looks like they might have cleaned it out because there's that dumpster. $29,900. Here's our, look at this. So there's our enclosed porch. They look like wood windows. I'd rip up that carpet if this were mine, and I'd expose the flooring beneath it. Oh my goodness. Can you just envision this with just beautiful plants and color and a nice patio set? Great place to sit down with your friends and family for coffee or a cocktail or a craft brew. You know, cheers everybody. Look at, they have the plant hooks right there by the window. They knew I was coming. Elwood, Indiana, $29,900. I see value in these houses. I see someone just creating a home for themselves. and not being attached to a $150,000, $200,000, $300,000 mortgage. Or it keeps you away from paying $2,000 rent or $1,500 rent. Because from what I'm seeing, when I'm venturing out to just take a look at rentals, rental prices are going through the roof. And so, they want to tell us all these media channels out there, and people might say, oh, the American dream is lost, it's dead. No, it isn't. My goal is to show you people that visit this channel that American dream of owning a home is not dead. It is not. There are plenty of houses out there that we can create a home with. And that's my own personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me, but I don't know. I just say there's way too many houses out there that need to be salvaged and saved, because there's a lot of people out there, including our veterans, that need places to live. And if you have somebody that can help you, maybe you want to move in with a roommate or your grandma or your grandpa or someone that can help you fix it up. Or maybe you've got family and friends that don't mind coming in and helping you scrub walls and clean them up. Let's get together and fix them up. That's what I say. And the coffee's kicking in. Okay, so look at this. We have a really nice archway in this room here. Light walls, except for this room. We're going to move into that green room in a minute. But that looks like it could be carpet. Again, we might find hardwood floor beneath it. That looks like the front room when we walk in. There's hardwood floor. Man, under $30,000. Look how cool these windows are. It's got really vintage hardware. Needs cleaned up. And again, we're in Elwood, Indiana. And I want to say, too, that if any of you buy these fixers that you found on my channel here, let us know in the comments. And, let us see some before and after photographs. That would be fantastic. Okay, so this room looks like we have a set of French doors to get us in there. So we walk in from our covered porch into this living room here. And then we have that very nice room with the hardwood floors right off of it. And then it looks like we walk through to from this room into our kitchen. Nice floor plan. Here's our kitchen. Love it. Some of you might gasp at, my comments and what I see, but this is great. Look at that vintage enamel sink. Look at that beautiful big window. This is cute. And if you watch Tia Weston's channel, she has grown leaps and bounds, you guys. Kudos to that young woman. And I think she's in Oklahoma or North Dakota. She bought her house for $1, and you should see it. Check out her channel. She has done a fabulous job. It is just so charming. And she has her dad to help her, so what a fabulous team. Just a young woman building a path and building a future for herself. And bought a house that she was not afraid to fix up and clean out for $1. Love it. And I love that vinyl floor. That's great. Got a built-in cabinet there in the corner. Looks like this house may have vaulted ceiling, but I might just be the photograph. So, woo! They painted a pop of color in this one, you guys. But it's just paint. Floors can be refinished and sanded. Those archways are really cool for the door frames. Could maybe open that up a little bit, but keep the same arch design. Elwood, Indiana, $29,900. And in Indiana, the median sale price, again, is $294,000 for houses, and the real estate tax rate is 0.77%. So here in our bathroom, we do have the tub. Doesn't look like we have a shower. We do get a window. It's been winterized. It's got vinyl flooring. Could always replace that tub with a claw foot or a pedestal tub. Here's our laundry room. $29,900. This is cute as a bug in a rug right there. I love the brickwork. And that's 2020 NB Street. 299, 1,135 square feet. Built 1900, and it says, embrace the opportunity to transform this property into a standout investment with your personal touch. 2 bedrooms, living room, family room, and a 1-car detached garage. That's great. And when we look at the history on this one, was just listed, so there's longevity with the seller, and the house is 125 years old. Never be afraid to make your offer. That's what I say. Look at how cute this is. Beautiful neighborhood. That's a nice Craftsman next door. Walkability with your sidewalks. But again, we research our neighborhoods, but this looks very quaint. It's nice that you can walk to your local amenities or ride your bike. And let's see our satellite view for this one. Here we are. Elwood, Indiana right here. So you're near Callaway Park. Elwood Disc Golf Course. You like disc golf? Here we are. So you're near Curtisville. And there we are on the map. Not too terribly far from Indianapolis. So you're west of Alexandria and you are east of Tipton with this address here. 2020 NB Street, and that's 299. Now we're moving into Canton, Illinois. Canton, Illinois, and this house here is $29,000, so we're reducing the price. It's sitting on a 6,534 square foot lot. This house has 1,030 square feet, 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's been on the market for 6 days, so another one hot off the listing press. It was built in 1921, and you'll find this house at 944 East Walnut Street. So let's see what we're getting in Canton, Illinois for $29,000. Now, according to Redfin, the median sale price for houses in Illinois is $319,000, and the real estate tax rate is 1.95%. So this, some would consider a Cape Cod style with a shingle roof, gray vinyl siding, cute covered porch with some wrought iron railing. There's our flower beds, some nice brick pillars there in the front along our walkway. So it's a white and gray exterior. $29,000 for this one. This is cute. Looks like we do have a privacy fence. Concrete block foundation. Okay, here's the paneling we all love. If you're new to this channel, you're gonna, when you meander through the episodes, we see a lot of paneling. And we also see that paneling can be painted, it can be removed, you can hang drywall, shiplap. There's all kinds of ways to modernize an interior space these days, right? So this one looks like the ceiling's pretty yellow. Might want to find out what's going on with that. But here we do have carpet. We might find hardwood beneath it, but look at this. $29,000, Canton, Illinois. Got some built-ins. Again, another house that maybe we could open up some walls if you want to have more of an open plan. Look at the kitchen. Looks like a gas stove, could be propane. Suspended ceiling. Wow, this is cute too. $29,000. You have your stove, you have a double sink with windows above it. A lot of windows in this kitchen. You have your countertop, you have cabinets, you've got a refrigerator. $29,000. Okay, so here we do see some staining. So definitely have to check the roof on this one. It's a nice kitchen though. Lay down some new flooring. But that's okay with these houses that we want to create our own, put our own touches on. Makes it easier to just rip it out and replace it. And every little thing, yes, costs a little bit of money, but if you can live there while you're fixing it up, or maybe if it's got a little bit of land attached to it, if you buy that type of property, maybe bring in a camper and live off your land while you're fixing it up. And I want to also mention that when you find a property, and if it doesn't have as much land as you would like, always ask the seller if there's more land available. They may have more land somewhere that's not attached to the listing. So if you're looking for more land, for a property that has maybe half an acre or an acre or 5 acres, it's always a good idea to ask if there's more land available. Just an FYI. There's our laundry room. Looks like we have a nice pantry. It's nice that it's got a window in it. $29,000 for this house. Here's our bathroom. with a tub and shower combination. There's our lid. Gonna, put that lid down. It's a bathroom nonetheless. It's there. It's all intact. Okay, so here somebody got some creative artistry on the walls. So there's more staining on that suspended ceiling, but that would be easy to just poke that up through the grids there and see what's going on with it. Is this maybe a bedroom space? Kind of hard to determine which room it is. Nice trim around the windows. And again, we're in Canton, Illinois at 944 East Walnut Street. This is a $29,000 house. Big closet with built-ins on the side. Woo! Checkerboard pattern on your suspended ceiling here, guys. Could work off of that if you like. Another bedroom. Could use one as a home office if you work from home. And there is another view of the sidewalk there. Looks like we're in a neighborhood, of course. There's the back side, so we have a back deck. So we do have some fencing. Just T-post and wire fence that you pick up at Tractor Supply. If you didn't want that, you could always remove it. Look at the size of that tree. That's nice. Spring is here. Summer's going to be here before we know it. This would be very pretty. And look at this. A detached 2-car garage. Man, it just keeps getting better. And again, we're in Canton, Illinois. Look at that. And that's vinyl sided with some brick work on the front. Wow, look at this. $29,000 in Canton, Illinois. Nice. Vinyl sided. Concrete floor. Could use one of the, the side of that for a studio or bring in a business possibly and serve your community. Lots of place to garden. That's very nice. 944 East Walnut Street. Canton, Illinois. Been on the market 6 days, built in 1921. 3-bedroom, 2-car garage, main level laundry. No utilities will be activated, so you kind of have to, work with the agent on this one. It's kind of a bummer when the seller does that. Sometimes you just buy them as is, where is. However, you can always base your offer on that statement there that they won't turn on the utilities. It's $29,000, and when we look at the history, it was listed in March for $29,000. That's where it stands. It's 140 years old. Looks like there is longevity with the seller for this house too. Look how cute this is. Sidewalks for walkability, but again, research neighborhoods. And this is Canton, Illinois. $29,000. And let's look at our satellite view here. Here we are. Looks like you could walk to town. You're near Rice Lake and Big Lake. You're above St. David. And you're below Barrington and Norris. Canton, Illinois, $29,000 at 944 East Walnut Street. That's a really cute house too. Okay, so now we're moving into Farmer City, Illinois. This house is $21,120. It's been in the market for 6 days. It offers a little more than 1/4 acre. The house has 1,539 square feet of space with 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It says here this house was built in 1903, 503 East Market Street, and a little more than 1/4 acre. So let's see what we're getting in Farmer City, Illinois. $21,120. Look at this. Vinyl sided, concrete foundation, have a little entry here, shingle roof. This may be the enclosed area on the front. We might get a detached 2-car garage with this house also. Looks like it's been closed up for a bit. Again, you can always ask how long they've been vacant. And you can ask if there's a history on the utility bills. So here we have, wow, looks like we come right into a double closet. Might be laminate flooring. Look at those. Nice closet doors. Here we're getting some carpet. Might find hardwood beneath it. Here's our bathroom. And not sure if there's a shower, but we definitely see a tub. Looks like we have linen storage there. Dual sinks. Now there is carpet in that bathroom. For me, I'd want to roll that up and remove it. So there's a single shower, bathroom number 2. $21,000 right here in Farmer City, Illinois. And again, the median sale price in Illinois is $319,000. And again, the real estate tax rate is 1.95%. And it's definitely higher than the national average, coming in at 0.99. So here's our kitchen. Look at this. So we have a window above the double sink. We have a gas range. Looks like there is a place for a dishwasher. Needs cleaned up. Another house that we can save, right? Pictures are a little bit blurry, but we're getting the gist of it. $21,000. Here's our laundry room. Another bathroom. It's a good sized bathroom. Here's one of the bedrooms. So here's the room right off the kitchen. So it looks like we stepped down into like maybe this is an enclosed porch area, and looks like we have basement access with this house also. That's really nice. Here's our garage. Can you believe this? $21,120, and we're getting a 2-car garage. And again, we're in Farmer City, Illinois. Concrete floor. Looks like we're going to need some walls over that insulation. And there is another angle of it. Unbelievable. And that's 503 East Market Street. Been on the market 6 days, 1,539 square feet. It says, wow, is the price correct? This is a great big house for the money. Kitchen and living room have laminate flooring. Kitchen has lots of cabinets and counter space. Nice sized dining area with more cabinets. Step down from the kitchen into your storeroom off the garage before you enter the basement. There are 2 bathrooms on the main level, and upstairs the bedrooms are tandem. Sweet. And when we look at the history on this one, this was listed in 2007 for $125,900. It was sold in 2008 for $124,000. Now they're listing it for $21,120. The house is 122 years old. Let's look at our satellite view because they do not show us a street view for some reason. There we are, Farmer City, Illinois. Not far from your local amenities. You have a raceway. Doesn't look like you're too far off of Highway 74. And there it is. And that's Farmer City, Illinois. Not too far from Mansfield. You're west of it. 503 East Market Street, and that's $21,120 on a little more than a quarter of an acre with a 2-car garage. And then we have this house here for $29,000 with a garage with 1,030 square feet with a 6,534 square foot lot. Then we have this house in Elwood for $29,900 with a garage and a 9,583 square foot lot. We have this house here in Edinburg for $29,900, Edinburg, Pennsylvania, on a little more than a half an acre, or we have this house here in Genesee, Michigan for $32,000 with a garage with almost a half an acre of land. $32,000 houses and less. You gotta love it, right? I'm on a roll, you guys. Just trying to find more houses with low prices and high potential because they're out there. And until the next state of interest, be sure you stay tuned. Be sure you hit the like button and subscribe and join our growing community, because you never know, the house you're not looking for may be in the next episode, and we will see you then. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.